What's good, Family Fizz? Family Fizz? What's good, Fizz fam? We're Family Fizz. Welcome back to our daily vlog on Snapchat. I've got really good news. I finally got some retainers. These aren't my original removable retainers that I got fitted in England, but these are some temporary ones. So I'm now going to put them in, and now I don't have to worry that my teeth are moving anymore. So I'll tell you a little bit of the story about it. If you didn't know, when we were in the UK before we left, I went to see my dentist and I asked her to remove my fixed brace, my fixed retainer. If you don't know what that is, it's some metal wire that is placed behind your teeth to hold them in place. So after you have braces, they put those on your teeth, so then your teeth stay in place. Because even though you've had braces and your teeth have got moved, if you don't have a retainer, your teeth will just go back to how they were before, especially if you're like an adult as well. So after a lot of research and advice from the dentist, having metal in your mouth isn't ideal, especially for women, because we can be quite sensitive to nickel and things like that. So I decided to get them removed, and I wanted, instead of having the metal in my mouth, I wanted to have some removable retainers that you can put in at night or wear in the day, and that they can hold your teeth in place as well. So I got the metal taken off my teeth, and then the lady fitted me, the dentist in England fitted me to have some of these, but we left England and they were going to get sent here to Spain, but for the last, like, I don't know, month or so, we've been trying to get them shipped into Spain, and you can't get braces shipped into Spain, like, unless you have a special license. So it's been really stressful and annoying. So I've just gone to this dentist here, and they've made me some what they call temporary ones, because these obviously have been shaped to what my teeth are now, and in the meantime my teeth have moved. But we're going to try and see if my cousin can send me the braces from the UK. I don't know, we're still in the process of it. So I'm now about to put these in, and now I don't have to freak out my teeth are moving. But already, you probably can't tell because they're not your own teeth, that my teeth have already been moving and coming forward and slightly crossing over. So I've been a bit worried about it, because all of that dental work could go, like, be wasted.
Well, yeah, you'd have to have braces again.
Yeah, I would, yeah. So Darren's in the car with me. I'd have to go and have dental work all again. But this dentist is really good. She's actually really knowledgeable, and she's been pointing out some issues with my teeth and how she can improve them even more. Because I don't know if you know, guys, I've been getting it's really tight, even though the temporary one is tight. Yeah, because like overnight my teeth have probably moved from yesterday. Yeah, she's noticed that my jaw is really tense, and I told her it is, and then she's seen how my teeth like don't rest properly, so I might even go back there and have more dental work to really solve all the issue. But that's another story. But Karma's going to be probably going to this dentist as well, isn't she? Yeah. 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 Oh, I've got them in.
There's twofold.
Sorry, Darren, you're not in.
There's basically twofold to dentistry stuff, which is you can either, or there's two options. Like the kind of old-fashioned option was that you have teeth pulled out, and then to straighten your teeth you have them all pulled inwards, but that can cause loads and loads of big problems further down the line, which I am a I don't want to say victim of, but yeah, like I've had those complications as a result of having regular braces almost 10 years ago. If you've seen any of the videos from, like, literally when we were first vlogging, like I went and had a CT scan of my brain, like to see whether there was issues with my brain, like because I felt really, I'd be sitting in a seat and I felt really wobbly, like I was going to fall over, and I'm just sat on a seat with, like, you know, four legs on a chair at a dining table or whatever.
You didn't know what was going on?
No, loads of other issues, really intense headaches, loads of stuff. Anyway, it turns out basically that, lo and behold, our bodies are one complete unit, and when you do something to one part of your body, it affects all the other parts of your body as well. It's a bit naive to even think otherwise, really, isn't it? But yeah, you kind of just think that you do one thing to something and it won't affect anything else. Well, it does. It affects all the fascia in your head. It like changes the shape of your skull, everything. It has really big implications to it. So the other option with dentistry, rather than pulling teeth out and pulling everything inwards, is actually to use expander devices like pallet expanders, which develops the arch. Is way better in children. It's really hard to do in adults. A lot of dentists will actually tell you that it's impossible to do in adults. Yeah. So there's a little bit of like a niche area of dentistry where there's only some dentists kind of believe that is possible, because it kind of goes against the, I don't know, the mainstream. If you look into this guy called Mike Mew, like a lot of, where's this going, on Snapchat?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people on Snapchat are aware of mewing, where you put your tongue on the top of your mouth.
A lot of young people are, Gen Zers.
Yeah, a lot of young people are.
I felt like the phone was going to move
But
then,
it's really controversial, and like Mike Mew got struck off the dental board. Like, he's not officially a dentist anymore, I don't think. Like, he can't be called that. His dad, who was also a dentist and like helped develop all these children's arches and make more space in their mouth, they're basically, people get banned from even being allowed in like the dentistry mafia for even going against the grain. So
but anybody who's a maverick, they always get like shunned, don't they?
Yeah.
Because if you're challenging the mainstream of dentistry, you're actually challenging these really profitable businesses.
That's why you just need to look at anything where you don't, sorry to cut you off, Georgie, but anything where you don't believe it, just look to the past. And has there been other things where people have proven something which went against the previously accepted like
I'm going to start this clip again, hang on, so it's nearly 6.
So because that's obviously happened in the past where people have proved, you know, like in science, there's some new, well, it used to be, the actual definition of science is the pursuit of truth, isn't it? It's like, you can disprove any model, like the model only stands until it's disproven. So yeah, therefore that's the same in everything. So it's the same in dentistry as well. So this other way of doing it is basically you create space in the mouth, and then you can breathe properly, you can swallow properly. You don't need like these CPAP machines at night, you know, like you've got a really open airway, you can breathe through your nose, you don't get like allergies and things like that as a result. Like there's so many. It just
increases your overall like life longevity and your experience. It makes living more like human and nice for you. Also, it can also
two good books. One's Breath and one is Jaws.
A lot of people wake up in the morning and they feel exhausted, and that's because they're mouth breathing. A lot of people have like really bad TMJ, which is what I have a lot of issues with, or Darren dizziness and that. And sometimes a lot of it is actually either from not having any braces and then also from having incorrect braces as well.
Actually having braces causes more problems than not having them.
I think then the breathing one for the nose and that, a lot of people have that, and that you need to train your tongue, you need to train yourself to breathe correctly, things like that. There's a lot of things you can do, and then also having the right dental work can help as well. But the issues with the headaches and all things like that, a lot of people, I've spoken to a lot of other women, and some of these have been doctors themselves, and they've had braces and they've had to take the braces off. They had to stop treatment because like halfway through their treatment they've gone dizzy. It's really affected their life. They're like, some people get bed bound because like what Dan said, it's moving all the fascia. You're literally moving bone, like your teeth are bones, and you're moving all your skull around, all your bones, all your muscles, and it really affects some people.
That's why it has to be done properly. I only saw an osteopath here in Spain recently, like a few weeks ago, and even she said that she stopped, like she got to a certain degree of like straightening her teeth, and then so she's an osteopath herself, and it taught her things. I was just like, oh yeah, like doing this changes everything. So she actually stopped partway through the treatment as well.
Because the doctor I spoke to in London, she said that she had braces, her teeth got really straight and they looked really good, but she had to take the braces out and then her teeth have gone all back wonky, and then all her symptoms disappeared. But I think, rather for me personally, I had braces, then it changed my bite, and then ever since then I've had a really, really strong like tense jaw, and I feel tense all the time, and my teeth don't like sit properly. I could let my teeth go back or wonky and then maybe my symptoms would go, but I feel like I like having straight teeth, so I feel like I'm gonna go and see this dentist and see if she's able to sort out my bite and then straighten my teeth and make them so I can have the best of both worlds.
By the way,
I don't feel like you have to accept wonky teeth. But just make sure that if any of you are like had issues with braces, or any of you feel like you've got issues with TMJ or any of these issues, or if you have had braces and you feel like you've got negative symptoms from it, because people don't really talk about it a lot. I think people are talking about it now. People aren't aware. You go and see the dentist, they'll say they'll straighten your teeth, and if they're not doing it properly, it can really, really affect your life. And it could be from like having a really tense jaw the whole time, or as bad as what Darren's experienced as well. Or some people it's so bad that they're like in bed. But I feel like if you can go and see a dentist who is aware of like expanding your jaw, just like, I don't know, like Google like dentists near me that do palate expanders or something like that. But
there's other things, because if you're confused as I was, I'm like, well, how does that make sense that like humans' faces are falling in and like we have these misaligned teeth, which then can cause like issues of how your bite is and that type of thing. There's multiple things along the course of life which affect it. Number one, you have to be breastfed for as long as possible.
That really helps.
So if you're about to be a mum, or you know, you're considering having children, that's super important for developing the child's airways and breathing,
tongue
and their facial development. And then after that, number one, don't bring in foods really early, like not soft foods, because then after that you need chewy foods, like you need hard foods. It's actually better that they're just
carrots,
like
apples, celery
gnawing
sticks,
on a carrot but not actually able to eat it.
hard crusty bread.
And then as you grow up and develop, basically your whole life you have to chew chewy things, and that helps like develop the jaw. And then in terms of being able to nasal breathe, we just need fresh air, because we're all indoors like so often, and the air quality is like worse than living next to a factory, just being indoors. So you have to open the windows and have fresh air and breathe through your nose. There's loads of like chemical reactions, like you release nitric oxide when you breathe through your nose, which then opens up your nasal passages. You need carbon dioxide to push oxygen into the cells in the body. So yeah,
did you mention those books a minute ago in case people, if
breath,
you're interested in
breath
this,
and jaws.
I'm going to pause it and just start again. Another important thing is if you want to like help yourself learn to,
I'll start driving now if you
you've
want
got to be very, hang on, put my seatbelt on. You've got to be conscious of also, some people do this naturally, some people don't, but an interesting thing is there are some, Karen, careful.
Sorry, I was reversing, it's my fault.
There are some tribes where they actually, in the world, they naturally, I wouldn't say naturally, they actually consciously do this. They, when they're with their baby, they'll keep closing the baby's mouth and they train it to nose breathe.
Yeah.
I can't remember where the tribes on the world, but I read about it. So even then, that's very important for them. So whenever you're aware that your mouth is open and you're breathing through your mouth, close it. And one way to actually make sure that you're not breathing through your mouth is try and place your tongue at the top of the roof of your mouth. But there's lots of videos online, lots of books that can talk about this in more detail.
Mike Mew's YouTube channel's really good.
Yeah.
Like over the last, I don't know, he's got like a really good editor and thumbnail designer now, but over the last about 6 months or something, all of his videos seem to be like quite kind of cinematic.
Yeah.
So look him up on YouTube.
The advantages of nose breathing and having correct bite and having enough space in your mouth is that you'll just feel better, because you'll have more energy because you're breathing better, you'll have better sleep, less tension in your body. You'll also get less injuries when you work out, because a lot of people, you don't realize this because everything's linked. You can end up, why do my joints and my knees feel stiff? Why do when I exercise I keep getting like imbalances and things like that? And it's all linked to your teeth. It's so crazy.
As soon as I had braces, that's when I stopped. Well, about, I don't know, a few months after getting braces, that's when I stopped running, didn't I? Because I started getting a really sore knee, and I never ever connected those things together. Like
Darren is an incredibly healthy person. Like he's you know, his body is working really well, but it's so frustrating that you've got this, like, I'm going to call it muscular and skeletal imbalance from having braces, and that's causing you to have some of these issues, what you'd associate with someone who's not taking care of themselves. And a lot of people are talking about this now, I think because of the internet and people becoming more aware of health and becoming more health conscious. A lot of people are able to share this information and like talk about like how braces have affected them and things. Another amazing advantage of learning to breathe properly and have better tongue posture, better teeth, blah 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 as well. This is like, for some of you, this might be the only thing that you care about. It literally can transform the way your face looks. You can go from being, I don't know, like a 5 out of 10 to like a 8 out of 10. I know that sounds hilarious me saying this.
No, look at people's before and afters on the internet. Like if you just
humans are attracted to strong, well-formed faces.
Up Mewing, MEWING, before and after.
Yeah.
Like look at that, especially when people are in their younger years, like when you're in your teenage years, or you're still growing, so you can move your bones a lot more easily.
Well, if you think of famous celebrities who we deem as attractive, and when you say that, it's usually because they have the right proportions, the right balance, the right symmetry on their face. It's quite scientific, really. And you'll notice a pattern in it, and it is because they have a strong, well-developed jaw, upper jaw and lower jaw. Their teeth are very, like, they have a very nice big smile, things like that. and they've either had dental work or it's genetics or a bit of both. And that is why, you know, like Angelina Jolie is one examples that everyone uses. Like, she has a very good side profile, and I've seen pictures of Kylie Jenner before and after, and all of these people have had good advice and good dental work, and they probably also practice good habits as well. Like, they probably will make sure that they have good tongue posture, things like that. And for some people this might come naturally, and for some people like myself and like our daughter Sienna as well, we don't have, like, Sienna's working on this, and she's been doing this with help of the dentist and with Darren, and that we're helping her become a nose breather and things like that. And it's good to start when you're young, but if you're my age or like Darren's age, it's not too late either. So like, but yeah, I just wanted to speak to you about this because it's like something that we're working on as a family and we're learning about and evolving, and I think a lot of other people around the world. So
it's been a lot of years, really. Like, we first started learning about this stuff in 2019, didn't we? Because we went to a dentist in Dubai, and she kind of brought these new ideas to us that we hadn't heard of before. I think it's more popular in the US though. I think because obviously the people in the US have straightened their teeth for a lot longer than people in the UK. It's more common for people to have braces in the US, isn't it? But then I think also as a result of that, a lot of people have gone through the side effects of having regular braces as well. So then now there's, you know, dentists will offer like the palate expansion as well, isn't there?
Yeah, because that makes sense. There's more people who've had braces in the US, so therefore there'd be more people who have had bad experiences. If you wake up in the morning and you've gone to bed and you've had like 8 hours, but you wake up feeling exhausted, or you're fed up with having a really tense jaw, like, look into all of this. Look into like mouth breathing, nose breathing, tongue posture, palate expanders and that. It might be worth like having a look into it. You never know. It might be basically, if you're like us and you're really into improving your health, or you're fed up with feeling a certain way, it could be to do with your teeth and your braces and your jaw. Like, they're all interlinked. It's really crazy. Yeah,
the type of breathing, just jogged my memory, is called,
hang on, I'm not going to start the clip again. We're really going off on one, aren't we?
It's called Buteyko. I think it's Buteyko. I think it's that. But it's completely different to like what you generally think of as like breath work, where, you know, like Wim Hof style stuff, where it's like, you know, really pulling in loads. But it's actually not that. It's like a really relaxed breathing, and it's thinking about carbon dioxide and how we tolerate carbon dioxide rather than flooding your body with oxygen.
So the stage that Darren and Sienna are at currently with their braces, they had the palate expanders, and that created loads of space in their mouth, and now they're having Invisalign treatment, which is now straightening the teeth out. So obviously when you...
But not even, just to quickly cut in, it isn't just straightening. With Invisalign you still can create a bit of space as well.
Oh, that's good.
So not as much as like one of these actual devices, because they're essentially like a thing what goes on the roof of your mouth, and then every week you tighten the gears up like one thing each, so it pushes the bone wider or forwards. But with Invisalign they can still create space. They're still like moving, like they're making my smile wider. So I did have gaps next to these 2 front teeth, which the dentist made with Invisalign.
Nice.
Because they put little bits on your teeth, and then the Invisalign like clips on, and then it's gradual, because you put a new Invisalign in every week. So each one's slightly, I don't know, like 0.1 millimeters further in whatever direction they're trying to push your teeth. So they can still create space, because she made a gap next to these teeth and then like filled it in. And then now she's making a gap next to the next teeth, so it's making the smile wider and more broad.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, I'm really excited for Darren and Sienna, and I'm glad that they've had the treatment. And then Carmo, we're going to start her on a palate expander and things like that as well. And
if she needs it,
if she needs it,
because I spoke to the dentist about it.
The dentist here.
Yeah, the dentist here, and generally, like, you do these palate expander things just as the adult teeth are coming through, or when you've got a fair few adult teeth. So Karma's now got 2 adult teeth coming through at the bottom, So it's not to say that everybody absolutely needs a pallet expander, but just given the genetics of myself and Georgie, then it means Karma's highly likely going to need a pallet expander. But so we're going to get her into the dentist nice and early, rather than like literally I started this when I was, I don't know, 38 or something.
Yeah.
It's much better to start young if you're able.
It's finally here, Fizz fam. I've taken out my retainer so I don't have a list anymore. Right.
Look at this. Look at this.
You know when I said imagine there's going to be a unit here? Well, there is going to be. And upstairs, the furniture has finally come. Not the chair from Zara though, not that.
And not Sienna's bedroom furniture.
Not the infamous chair and Sienna's bedroom furniture.
Not Sienna's bed, not Sienna's mattress.
Look at her, she's like going, what are you doing?
Not your stuff, Sienna. Yours is not here, sorry. Wow, Karma. You've done so many arts and crafts things. All of your Christmas scenes.
These are the little snow scenes.
Oh, that's so good.
This one, guys.
And then there's reindeer and
Oh.
That's what I built.
Oh, well
I
done.
built these are mine. This is mine. These are both colours.
Furniture. Tell us in a minute. Tell us in a minute.
You know what we're saying, it's here. Well, it's not actually here, but it's done getting delivered and brought in and built.
Not coming in. So then we can finally cover all of this up.
Yeah.
So it won't look
Hola.
ugly.
So I've got two pieces.
So which
for me
one's
to work out.
this? Is
the
this
really wide one probably goes upstairs in the bedroom.
Okay.
And then the unit, there's like a...
So which one's this? This is the upstairs.
What is that one?
In la
what
habitación.
is this? What is that one called? Is that a sideboard?
I don't know.
Sideboard. That's a sideboard for here.
Oh, it is here.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. Oh, okay.
Gracias.
Aquí. Gracias. Yeah, because that's the same width as that, isn't it? I remember you measured it
Because
out.
there's a chest of drawers with drawers, and then the sideboard is for like...
That looks low.
Yeah.
This is a low one, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So then,
Yeah.
it's gonna transform the living room.
I
Isn't
know.
it?
I actually got somewhere to put some things. Because in there, we're gonna like store all of like junk covers.
There will
Everybody
be.
gets excited about junk covers, don't they?
There will be no junk. Here we go. It's like a giant unboxing.
Yay!
So that's definitely the one for there, isn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. We've got,
Very good.
yeah.
It actually matches the colour of the kitchen.
I
Doesn't
know.
it?
What's the odds?
What? It looks like it's the same stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you do that on purpose?
Well done, Georgie. You did well there. Good.
Perfecto. That's good. And then there's uno más.
Yeah, there is one more, yeah. Wow, yeah, that is like just the width. It's going to take some getting used to.
Yeah.
Like, it almost looks too wide and not high enough, I'll be honest.
No. Trust
Don't
me.
know why.
It's just new. It's just when
Yeah,
it's new.
once it's got some stuff. No, actually, it's going to look fine. Oh, yeah, look at that. Don't clip that, Fizz fam, when I said, oh, yeah, look at that, and then Georgie did that. Yeah, that actually looked. Can you hold the picture up again?
Oh, okay.
We want an action replay.
No.
Action replay? Yeah, that looks so good. Brilliant, because it covers up all of the funny holes in the wall and that, doesn't it?
Oh, they're scarred for life. Oh yeah, that looks so good.
I mean, realistically, if anybody wanted to make clips like that anyway, they could just use different video and different audio, couldn't they?
No, you're not allowed to touch this because look, special. Sorry.
Anyway, I told you. What is it gonna
It's
happen?
out of bounds for the niños. I don't know what's going to happen exactly, Karma, but it's just to put things on top. It's going
Not the
to...
projector.
Oh,
Projector can go in
yeah.
there, so
Yeah, there we go, at the
Yeah,
moment.
little things like that.
We've got the projector down there.
Let's do the happy dance. Look.
I can't dance. I can't
This is
twerk
my
or anything.
happy dance.
Mia can do the twerking. She's really good at that.
I mean, Mia goes to twerking lessons. Mia goes to like some... I don't really even get what it is, but you go to some sort of dance lessons where you have to wear high heels and like none of us know what's going on.
Okay.
I'm not going to even turn... I didn't even turn the camera around while you're behaving that way, alright?
must be really excited.
Yeah. I think they are excited.
Then Ben just walked in when I was
Have they gone upstairs? No.
No.
No, they haven't
Still
come back yet,
unopened.
have they? No.
Yeah. Oh, because we can put all the
It'll be a
Christmas
big
things
one.
on here. Oh, I want to go to the shop and
Yeah,
get
can
some
you put
Christmas-
the ornaments on there what are going to go on there?
You have to be really careful.
There you go. Done. Whack a weird little vase pot thing on it. Done. Do you like those pots, Kara? What do you think?
You should put that one on there. The house one.
Oh, sorry.
You should put the house on the
Sorry, Kara. I said you liked them, but that Mum won't let you actually touch them. You can only look, remember?
Mum, you should put the house on the Christmas trees on here.
I feel like we're going to go and buy one of those like £800 I've seen. No, not really.
No,
I didn't know how much they cost. That
They're
was
so
expensive.
expensive.
So good there.
No, they're such a
really
rip-off.
expensive. And Cara will disassemble it.
Karma's made us some. I just realised you looked at those scenes in that shop and you made your own. That is so resourceful. Well done, that's amazing. There you go, Karma. So I don't know what Mum's going to think of it.
It has to stand upright, so
Yeah.
I put it this.
Oh, sorry, I've got to wait for this.
Oh,
But there's not a plug down there, is there?
Really?
Hey, that's an English plug, Georgie.
whoa, yeah.
She completely forgot and started trying to just ram it in there.
Why is it not going in?
The issue is the sideboard is going to have to be so forwards though, isn't it? Does it go over the top of the plug? No.
Why can't you just plug it in around the corner? It's big enough.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
it's
that's
a bit
good.
annoying to have a cable.
No, that's a good idea. Take the adapter out then. The adapter.
Oh my god.
Right, I think the men needs help showing where it's got to go upstairs. Can you
Right.
come with me? Because I feel embarrassed going upstairs.
Yeah. Brilliant, that looks good.
I know.
Very good.
There needs to
And then
be
I'll
something-
hang that picture. Let's just lean the picture against the wall for now, shall we? And then I will...
I'm worried if we lean it, then it will
No, I
stay
will
there.
hang it today.
Also, I need to.
We
hang
hung
up
up the
some
plaque. Look, I don't know if we showed you, Fizz, haven't we? We've got the plaque on the wall
paintings.
now,
I've
look at
got
that.
some paintings in my room which I want to hang up, so
Yeah.
you could help me with that as well.
Yeah, it was just,
It's a
come
bit
on,
hard.
strips.
Yeah, to do yourself.
Just
One
lots
them's
of
really
them.
Big.
But yeah, once that
And my
picture
room
is up
I
higher...
made my own little
gonna be
seals
amazing.
to go on here.
Yeah, well done, Carms, really good.
Yeah.
And
You did really
colours.
well with the colour scheme. Mum.
Oh,
I know.
It's
Yeah.
got very creative, I can see.
Do you know what? This
How
always
to go
happens when
up
there's a
the
little
colour
change.
scheme.
I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. But then suddenly, like now, I'm like, oh,
It's not that
the
hard.
sideboard's
to go.
always been there. It looks great.
not
Yeah, as
that
you
hard
can see,
to
Mum
go.
loves getting, out of her comfort zone with the colour scheme.
Yeah. What colour is that then?
It's not that hard to go, but
What
it's,
colour
it's
is it?
called grey.
It's called grey, yeah.
It's called No Colour.
So what colour is our
You're taking
kitchen?
it
What
out.
colour are these kitchen things?
Like a beigey grey.
Greige. Greige.
Greige.
Greige.
Oh, it's all the greige.
Yeah,
It's all
it's
the
all the
It's all the
greige.
greige.
It's all greige.
This kitchen
so-
colour is all the greige, isn't it?
this kitchen colour is
No.
all the grey.
But we need some
All the
more.
brains.
No, but we definitely need some more, couple more Christmassy decorations.
Yeah. Oh, that's really tying it in. I can't believe we did the decorating our house for Christmas
I know.
video the other day and
Yeah.
we didn't have this sideboard.
No, but we couldn't have waited that long.
You might notice that this is bare because what we've done is we've moved this chair to here. And then you've taken the plant though.
Oh no, the plant's in here. It was so
Oh, George is watering the plant, but there's... So the little seating area is going to be here and then actually this chair will like swivel in all the directions. It feels a bit wobbly actually. Might need to have a look at that. But yeah, that chair's going to swivel and then these are the drawers of the new chest of drawers which is now going to go here. So that'll be perfect.
Is it not tall? Is it
Not tall, no.
And
It's wide.
oh, it's quite wide.
Yeah, I mean it depends. You might class it as tall because it'll probably almost be as high as you are tall. So yeah, it probably is tall to you. Yeah, but not tall to us. So these are the drawers. It's all going to piece together nicely. So after this, we're just waiting for like Sienna's bedroom stuff, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
After
Sienna's
these.
and that
Because this will actually be nice. This seat there, I think.
It's actually better here, I think.
Yeah,
It makes this area feel like it's more of its own area.
yeah. Because of the step, obviously, so it kind of feels like
Yeah.
2 rooms anyway, doesn't
I
it?
hope you haven't got dirty feet on our rug. So I think it's been down
Uh-oh.
now. I had to flip the rug over because it was so dirty.
Yeah.
It was so. I flipped it over with the girls
Yeah.
the other day.
Okay, well done.
Fine.
You
I'm
don't
really
actually
happy
realise
though.
when things get dirty.
I'm really
do you?
happy because all my stuff in my room has come. I just need to sort out the wall, like the curtain stuff.
For the wallpaper.
Yeah. Literally, the background behind you, Mia, looks like a desktop background. It honestly is like, because I'm looking at it through the phone. Well, to be honest, even in real life, it looks exactly like that. It's so wild. It looks like a desktop background.
I know, it's stunning.
Like we look out of our window and it's just like looking at one of those fake computer wallpapers. It's so good.
I thought I posted
So
one of that
good.
wallpaper behind our bed.
Yeah,
I thought
so
that's-
No,
that's why it
sorry,
took me
no,
so long. I was
sorry,
like-
no, I mean literally right now in real life.
Yeah, that's why Mia's like, having that face is like, what are you on about? No, it doesn't. And if
Right,
thinking,
yeah, yeah.
what is she on about?
Yeah.
Like, it looks amazing. No, but we decided, rather than stripping the wallpaper, just putting the curtains up behind our bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
The
some curtains
voiles.
up behind my bed. And then...
Yeah. Wonderful. Think it's going to be good, Karma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They're
think
now
they're
gonna-
now.
Oh, I think they're trying to. Is that nearly busting that off? That frame? It is, isn't it? It's hanging on the middle of the frame. It's really
Why
bowing.
don't you just put it on both of them?
It's because it's not in the actual hook bit. It's on this. Hang on, how does that go in there? It has to go on the hook bit, doesn't it? Do you want me to do it? It's not on it, it's on the frame. Seems like it's on
I'll let you do it.
the...
I'll let you do it.
I don't know.
I mean, it's
Well,
not.
it's in line with that, so maybe it is on it.
Yeah,
now.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, it is now,
Kind of
isn't it?
look like it's slotted into something.
Yeah. No, it's on the frame. It was on the frame. Oh man.
Yeah, of course you can.
So that.
Don't get in the way of the people
I
coming
don't
upstairs
think
though, Karma.
it comes out enough, does it? That's definitely on it now.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
looks even.
It's wonky though.
It's wonky.
Looks kind of wonky. I don't know, I can't tell.
I know you can't tell.
Careful. Careful of shoes in our bedroom.
These have taken a bit of a battering, really. They need a
Yeah.
bit of a touch up with some white paint, don't they?
Yeah.
Let me have a
Stick
look.
your shoes in our bedroom. It's
Sorry,
disgusting.
buddy. Sorry, I don't normally wear shoes indoors. No, that's
Why are
perfectly
you wearing
straight.
shoes indoors?
Just because when me and Mum got back, they were here delivering, and then I thought I need to help, and then I remembered I've hurt my back, and then I basically just watched you move that chair, and I felt like just completely pathetic.
Oh no, don't feel that. No, that must have been like.
It feels really rubbish, like to be like, oh, yeah, I can't pick up the chair, can you pick it up? It's well rubbish.
Oh.
But yeah, I've got to let it get
Don't
better,
worry.
haven't I?
Okay, it'll be fine. I hurt my arm on
I
Monday.
think we might be
in
struggling
areas.
getting up the stairs because obviously it's quite wide, isn't it? Yeah, they can take the legs off though, then it should fit. Because it's only like up to here or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it does look
And then
incredible.
it's white.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, a little tiny bit further to Georgie. Okay. Maybe a bit further back.
What towards me?
To Mia, yeah. Yeah. We want this line to be in line with the windows. So that's looking pretty good.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
we've got me and Darren's photos because in the bedroom we have some photos of me and him, which is nice.
Yeah, I like those pics, they're good. Right,
Don't record it.
sorry. Sorry, Chloe, I didn't know what was he doing?
It's just in a
Chloe,
way.
can you stop itching?
It's just in a.
What are you
It's
doing?
What are you
just in
doing,
a
Chloe?
scratch.
Don't do it.
It's in a scratch or something.
What are you doing, LeBron? Look at him.
Really happy with this.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep standing on the rug. My shoes on. Yeah, that's good. It's good. It's bringing the bedroom
I reckon
together.
that needs to go like there. Maybe
No, I
like
like,
here.
I like in front of it like that. So you rest your feet up on it. Yeah, so when I want to wish them like that,
It needs to be a bit further out then, I think.
lovely. There we go.
Right, we've got to be careful of this plant though, everyone. This isn't really like a
Ow.
child area, that's
Right now,
all.
I get.
Got to make sure that's on there nice and in the middle. Lovely jubbly. So what do you think? Nice? And then look, see, there's the seating area up here.
I know. Don't. You took the mick out of my cushion and now you took a mick
No,
out
the
of
football one still looks really fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I meant the
It's great.
footstool.
No,
Yeah, we meant everything other than that football.
It's not ruining this band is not
I
ruining
mean,
it.
okay, can we just say how are you actually meant to sit on it though? Like you have to remove the
No, you
football.
cuddle the football, I think.
It's like little black cushion.
Yeah.
It's like a little, it's like a little cat.
Yeah, exactly. No pet. See.
Hey Fizz fan, right, so we've just had dinner, we've got the new furniture in, looking very Christmassy.
It's the blue one.
Calm down. So they're very excited because it's that time of year again. It's when we're going to surprise the kids.
Which one, the pink one?
Right, yeah, I'm going to tell you all in a minute. You'll find out in a minute. It's that time of year again when I'm going to surprise the kids with a luxury advent calendar each.
But
I'm
remember
really
to
excited for them
comment
to
down
see.
below and then you'll see the video.
Yeah, Cora's really excited. So we're going to film a Family Fizz YouTube video. We're now going to do it perfect time because it's starting to get a bit dark. Hey, Sin, are you excited to see the advent calendar?
Excited.
Yeah, me too. I just wrapped them up, so that's what
Hola.
Cora's seen. He's seen the colour of the wrapping paper, but he hasn't actually seen the advent calendar. It's a nice surprise this year, so I'm really excited.
Mine is the blue one.
We're in our pajamas, but I am.
Is it wrapping paper?
Yeah, I've wrapped them up, so it's a bit more of a surprise. Yeah, taking turns opening it up, so I'm really excited for that. But yeah, look how Christmassy it looks in the background. Looks lovely. Well, maybe not that bit, but that. Lights. Oh, I love it. I'm so happy. Wow, it looks so good, doesn't it, Fizz fan?
I've been shaking.
That looks so pretty, doesn't it? There's Karma's beautiful scenes. You like see that?
Yeah.
And then I've got the Christmassy stuff, the Christmas tree. Lovely.
See how you make these, I'll tell you. Like you can draw something separate and draw the main bit and put some tissue for snow, anything. And then after, so keep them upright, like if you wanted to do a house or like a telescope, you just put tape either side, put lots of tape up the side and
Aww.
then just stands up. And
Yeah.
colour I made this one.
Yeah.
This one and this one is colours
Yeah.
made. But you
Beautiful, I love
they're
them.
all Christmassy and that's
They're
great.
my most favourite Christmas decorations.
I
These
think
are
my
so
favourite one's
special.
that one. And this is the telescope.
So cool. I love them. Wow. Thank you guys for these.